Hello everyone. I want to respond several questions about the psychology of procrastination. The first question is, why do people procrastinate even when they care about the task? People procrastinate because they're afraid of failing. They care a lot about the task, but the fear of not meeting high expectation makes them delay it to protect their self-worth. The second question is, what does the self-worth theory say about the performance, ability, and self-worth? The theory says that people often link their performance to their ability, and their ability to their self-worth. So if they fail, it feels like they are failing as a person. The third question is how do fear of failure and perfectionism contribute to procrastination. Fear of failure and perfectionism create a sense of being stuck. People want to do well, but they're scared their work won't be perfect, so they freeze and delay. The fourth question is, what strategies do the speakers suggest to overcome procrastination? The speakers suggest increasing self-awareness, shifting motivation from fear to hope, lowering the pressure, connecting tasks to a meaningful purpose, and breaking tasks into smaller steps. The fifth question is, why do Indonesian university students often procrastinate? Many Indonesian students face pressure to get good grades or avoid disappointing lecturer, so they often delay assignments until the last minute. The sixth question is, do you agree that procrastination is a form of self-protection? Why? I agree because procrastination happens not from laziness but from the fear of failure or judgment. The seventh question is, how do Indonesian students usually talk about procrastination? They often talk about it as something funny or normal, like saying deadline is my motivation, which shows that procrastination has become part of student culture. The eighth question is, what habits would you change to reduce your own procrastination? Maybe I would break large tasks into smaller steps and start earlier because it reduces stress and makes the work easier to begin. The ninth question is, what does the quote, "Many your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears," means to you? For me, it means I will make decisions based on hope, curiosity, and growth instead of fear or anxiety, and focus on learning rather than avoiding failure. In conclusion, talk reminds me that procrastination is not about laziness, but about emotions, fear, and self-worth, and understanding. This helps me become more aware and more hopeful in face my tasks. So that's all. Thank you and goodbye.